wave of memories, wild and running free. I pick apart the conversations, the careless words I threw, searching for the moment where the honest seed withdrew. I feel the weight of every choice I made or didn't make, the lonely, self-imposed commitment. For goodness sake, I used to think this restlessness was something I should fight, a flaw that only showed its teeth in the lonely light of night. But now I treat it like a mentor, quiet and severe, showing me the map of all the places held by fear. This is the moment of pure, unedited truth, the deep excavation of my lost and hurried youth. These sleepless eyes, they see what the daylight hides, the fragile architecture where my sanity resides. I'm a quiet spectator in the theater of my head, watching all the futures that I left for dead. Every tick of the clock is a moment I reclaim, stripping off the disguise, whispering my real name. The cost of this awareness is the blanket I forsake, but I'd rather be awake than live a lie, for goodness sake. Of arrest, tell you that the easiest path is always the best, but the vision you need is waiting past the early haze and the quiet raw wisdom of these solitary days. I'm not looking for an answer written in the dark, just honoring the questions, leaving my own mark. These sleepless eyes, they see what the daylight hides, the fragile architecture where my sanity resides. I'm a quiet spectator in the theater of my head, watching all the futures that I left for dead. Every tick of the clock is a moment I reclaim, stripping off the disguise, whispering my real name. The cost of this awareness is a blanket I forsake, but I'd rather be awake than live a lie, for goodness sake. No rush to morning, desperate pulse of a soul left behind. I don't need closure, I need the honest storm to burn away the pretense and keep my spirit warm. I'm breaking all the mirrors that reflected your design. The wreckage is the canvas and the masterpieces. Now I'm moving to the heartbreak beat, a chaotic raw rhythm from my head to my feet. No smooth transitions, no gentle fading out, just the sound of the world I knew crumbling with a shout. Every tear that hits the floor is a promise unmade. Every shout in the dark is a future betrayed. I let the feeling drive, I give it the wheel. This is the moment where I finally let myself feel. Beat is fading, the air is getting thin, but the war is over and the cleansing can begin. I stop running, I stop pretending to be strong. I just let the pain sing its own song. I used to live on the edge of the roof, looking down, measuring the distance to the hard, unforgiving ground. Every step was calculated, every move was planned. A prisoner of the blueprints held tightly in my hand. I was afraid of a slip, the sudden loss of control, believing only the structure could ever make me whole. But the structure got heavy, the constant grip got tight, stealing the view and blurring the true light. I remember the whisper, stay safe, stay secure, the comfortable lie, the promise to endure. But I felt a tension, the pull against the known, the scream, you need to leave the safety of the throne. It's time for free falling, no parachute below, just the wind in my hair and the wire. Need to go, let go of the ledge, let go of the wire. Trust the open space and the cleansing fire. Free falling, finally letting gravity claim, shedding the heavy burden of my manufactured name. This is the brave, leave the choice to be untethered, finding the perfect balance in the unpredictable weather. The moment I pushed off, the world tilted and spun. A terrifying silence, the battle finally won. For a second the instinct screamed, pull back, grab hold. But the thrill was a story that had to be told. I saw the tiny faces, the dots of my old life, and realized the true prison was the absence of the strife. I don't know where I'm going, the ground is miles away, but the journey downward is the purpose of the day. Every rush of the air is a memory I release, the fear of the unknown giving way to peace. I'm carving my own path through the empty atmosphere, breaking the invisible bonds that held me down here. It's time for free falling, no parachute below, just the wind in my hair and the wild. Need to go, let go of the ledge, let go of the wire. Trust the open space and the cleansing fire. Free falling, finally letting gravity claim, shedding the heavy burden of my manufactured name. This is the brave, leave the choice to be untethered, finding the perfect balance in the unpredictable web of words. The rules are dissolving, the pressure is gone now. There's just the present moment and the rush of how